Little Jelly Spoon Sim down for living with MS in Tenerife. Is it working? Yes, it is. So this is Maz. He's joining me for a walk today. We're going to talk about left, right and centre, ups and downs, and have a bit of fun. We've just been run over. we were going to start down there, and then this guy came and just, he's parked. Hang on. Oh, I'm still on the bloody zoom here. There you go. He's parked right at the steps, look. You see that? And we were stood down there, and he came up and sort of bullied us to come up here, didn't he?
Yeah.
A nice lad, though. He said thank you. So if you say to my right, Maz,
right, yeah,
then we'll get us both on. We're going to go up the ramp. So this is the bottom car park by Veronica's. So it's through the tunnel. Hang on. Oh. There you go. Let's get Maz on it. There you go. It's got you now. So I'm going to turn it to the right.
Just say hello to Bonnie lad.
All right, Bonnie lads. Halloween party behind us. So we're up by Thingy Marooge, Veronica's. So Steve's on. Nobody. We're dead. Nobody's on.
Not many. That's early though, isn't it?
It's early. They'll come in a minute. Bang! There they go. Not skipping adverts, says Craig. That's good. So let's just put you down here for a second. Okay, so Yvonne's on. Craig's on. Craig again. Crazy Bake's on. Jack Bell, good morning. Oh, that's it.
Well, not very popular.
Well, they only knew 2 seconds ago we were doing it. If you watched the film with Scotsman Kevin, thank you very much for doing that. Sorry I wasn't in the chat, but I was in the car at the time because I was late. And I picked Maz up at the Royal Palms. I usually don't say that one, just in case. He's leaving tomorrow. And we decided to come down to Las Americas to come and say hello to you guys and have a walk around. So we're going to walk this way to Adeje, and I'll show you the border of Adeje and Arona. And then we're going to go to the front and walk along the front as far as we can, stop for a coffee, come back for that, and then either Maz is either going to walk back or I'm going to drive him back.
Yeah, either. Not bothered.
Okay. But we'll see what we shall see. So, because I'm a stickler, I've got to go over the zebra crossings.
Yeah. Yes, you've made a rod for your own back there, haven't you?
Well, it's also true,
no.
But it's, what's the word? If I push integrity and then I don't have it. Oh dear, Peter, probably heading out. Oh, what's happened there? Tony Paulson's on. Emma Kelly. It's Craig, Helen Rollinson. Catherine Ruff. Julie Wadle, they're all on. Look, Stephen, Peter. Very wet in Dublin, oh dear. Oh dear. And Ted Whitfield's on. Are you still here, Ted? Was you on Friday, what I saw? I can't remember. So this is the the world famous Veronica's. I don't see the attraction in this, do you?
No, too old now anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't have seen the attraction when I was younger either. You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe I just wasn't that type of person, you know. So, how long are you here for?
Well, 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Wife's here for 4. Going back in, 8th of November.
I forgot to sing happy birthday yesterday.
To...
I can't remember. Now.
Well, actually, I'm here on my birthday.
You had your birthday?
No, it's on the 6th of November.
Oh, right. Day after bombing night?
Yeah. Get me pension then.
All right, 65?
6.
66?
Yeah.
Oh, so you get it 66?
Yeah.
I get it 66 and 5 months. So you're 1959 then?
59, yeah.
I'm a 60. And is it worth it?
Is it worth, what, the pension?
Yeah. You've worked all your life, have you?
I have worked all my life. 43 years I had.
Wow. Couldn't you
all
retire early because you had 40 years in?
Could I have retired early? I tried to get redundancy, but they wouldn't give it me.
You thumped somebody or something? No, in Germany they gave me, they said I can retire early.
Yeah, no,
2 years.
Yeah, and you get your state pension.
Well, it's not a state pension. It's in Germany. There's only the private pensions.
Right. Okay.
But it's governed by the state, if you know what I mean.
Right. Well, in Britain, you can access a private pension from 55.
Right.
But you can't access the state pension until you're old enough, which is 66 for me.
Right.
But it's going up to 67 now for. Well, my wife, she'll have to be 67 before she gets hers.
Right.
Which used to be 60 originally.
I'm telling you. What they call the wispy or whelpy or something like that, women.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. But yeah, it's in Germany you pay your insurances differently. So instead of one national insurance that pays everything, you pay separate pension, unemployment, care, health, all those insurances you pay separately, so you know exactly what you're paying in. Right. And everybody pays the same percentage.
Of the wages?
That way. So everybody's paying the same percentage. And you get back out the percentage you put in.
Oh, I see, right, okay.
So if you're a high earner, you can retire on a high earning pension.
Yeah.
And if you're a low earner, you retire on a low earning pension.
Right.
So it's a bit fairer. And you only get the few people that were on minimum wage that have got the, the pauper's pension, if you like. And then there's a system called Hartz-IV, which is this guy called Hartz, and he invented a top-up. So if you're below a certain level, you get a top-up from Hartz, and FIA means number 4. It's the 4th generation of the Hartz top-up. So Hartz-IV is pretty good. You still can't live on it, but that's unfortunately. Yeah. Jack Bell says state pension's £230 a week. That's my bar bill in Monte Cristo, that is.
Well, that's all I'll be getting. In fact, I'm not sure I even get the 230.
So I won't get that. I get 93 I'll get, because I only paid in for 10 years.
Right.
And I don't know whether it's worth taking it, because if I take a second pension, then the German health insurance stops.
Right.
I've got to get health insurance from Britain then. I don't know why that is. Maybe because I'm British.
Which I suppose brings me on to a subject we was talking about yesterday.
Living here.
Well, not living there. What happens, because we haven't got any contact numbers, what if you need an ambulance?
112.
Is it 112?
Yeah.
Right, because we was on about this.
Well, if you ring 999, it actually turns it to 112.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, that's right, so I've learnt something then.
Or 911 as well. I think all of those numbers, they actually get captured by the system and send you to emergency.
Yeah.
Or just tell your phone, call the police.
Well, it's just that, I was here and thinking, if anything happens, what do we do in the middle of the night?
Yeah. 112.
112, yeah.
It's easier than 999 on a dial phone.
And hopefully they'll turn up.
So there's the Socorristas on Playa de Troya. So what we did, when we went over the bridge just back here, we went from Arona to Adeje. So we're now in the municipality of Adeje. So this is what's known as Costa, the coast of Adeje.
Right.
And there's a bench with our names on it there.
Yes.
Let's go and have a sit. Oh no, actually we'll go up here.
All right.
There's a better view.
And that brings me to another question. Taxis.
Taxis?
Right, so...
Like the taxis or the tax?
The taxis.
The taxis, yeah.
Because we was talking about this yesterday, because she was on about the different taxis. I said, they can only pick you up, is this right, from their area to the airport, but they can't bring somebody back, is that right?
It's the other way around. They can pick you up from the airport and take you anywhere on the island.
Right.
But if you want to go to the airport, you have to get a taxi of the place where you're being picked up.
Right, but if they arrive at the airport with us, can they pick somebody up there?
If they arrive...
Let's say I get a taxi from here.
Yeah.
go to the airport.
Yeah.
They drop us off.
Yeah.
Then can they pick somebody else up?
Yeah, I'm sure they can.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure about that. I thought they weren't allowed to do that. I think they drop them off.
No, I think they just go to the... I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I assumed that they could. But I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. There we go. We're in it. We're in it again. So, what I'm going to do, for those of you just joining us, this is Maz. We're in Adeje now, but we started in Arona on Playa de las Americas. What's the car park called? Underneath the mini golf, opposite Veronica's. Anyway.
It's near the Tramps.
Near Tramps, yeah. So there's an underground car park there. Fantastic car park, wide berths, dead empty.
Yeah.
And it's not expensive. I mean, for the area, it's not expensive. So let me show you where we are whilst we look at other stuff and answer some more questions. The best way to get a taxi here is to download the Taxi Click app.
Taxi Click, that's the one.
Download the Taxi Click app, and on that you can get, you give it your location on your phone, and then just order it. You either say, I just want to be picked up in a taxi, I'll tell the guy, or you can say, I want to go to such and such a place. And you can also book to see whether you need a wheelchair or anything like that. And you can decide to pay there and then on the app, or say I'll pay the driver.
Right.
Yeah. So if you're using cash.
Yeah.
And once that happens, it gets sent to the closest taxi to you, and then it sends you the number plate, the guy's name, and the price.
Right.
So there's no faffing around with Taxi Click. The only thing is, the app isn't very stable the last time I used it.
What, so your taxi might not turn up?
No, if you get it booked, his taxi turns up, but trying to book it, it crashed a few times.
Right.
But that was a long time ago after I used that. But I downloaded the latest version, so I'm sure they've fixed it by now. So there we are, Playa La Troya, Monkey Beach Club down the bottom there, Kong at the top.
I know you've said sometimes when you're getting picked up from the airport,
Yeah.
these taxi drivers are, shall we say, adding a bit on.
No, it's the other way around. What they do when you get in a taxi, they'll drive you to wherever you want to go, and then at the end of the trip, they'll press a button which says I went to the airport, or I had extra baggage, or right, and they just press it whether they did or not, and most people pay it.
Do you know, well, we've had 2 taxis from there and back. And we haven't had a problem, as in it's only like
No.
27 euros and that's it.
Yeah.
Because some people are saying it's 30 odd euros is paying and that. No.
I mean, that's probably no.
Well, I tell you what, I think it ends up at 24 when we get here, then it maybe rises to 27. Is that right?
Well, if it's 24, then it's 24. If he presses a button, it goes to 27. Then he's screwed you.
Right. Oh, right. I thought I'd give him a tip as well. I thought, oh, that's all right. So.
No, I mean, if he presses a button and say, you shouldn't press that button, should you? And he'll say, oh, yeah. So, well, I suppose it's cheaper than a tip.
So
it's like when they have the Iggy on.
Well, that's another question. Right. People have heard this so many times, haven't they?
No, it's new people. There's always new people.
Right. When they're advertising food, should this tax be on the board, or
no? What it is in Europe, VAT has to be included in the price.
Right.
Always. So if they, and it has to say IGIC, which is the Impuesto General de Islas Canarias, right? The IGIC is got to say IGIC está incluido. It's included, right? If they don't do that, and they advertise a price and then add IGIC on at the end, you say, I'm not paying that, right? Because it's included in Europe, right? And they usually just take it off again. But it's their way of...
Right, well, I had this problem.
You did? Did they call the police?
No, I didn't call the police, no, but they was adamant that we had to pay it. In the end, we just, you know, because it was just getting stupid conversations, you know, and so I said, I'll just pay it. My missus didn't want to pay it, but...
you shouldn't add it, because it's included. In Europe, all prices, the price on the menu is what you pay.
Right, but I've also seen at the bottom, tax not included.
That's illegal in Europe.
Really?
Yeah.
So I could say, right, I go outside and say, well, look what that says. That's illegal. Not that I'm going to do that.
No, and basically you just say when they
So
come,
that's the tip then, basically.
Yeah, 7%, which is less than what I would give.
So just pay what they want then.
Just pay exactly what they tell you. If they add it, just say it's cheaper than the tip,
Right.
and just pay it. That's what I do. And then you, first of all, you don't get any hassle, right? And secondly, they learn. The 7% tip, I would have give you 20.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, that's another story. I've done a taxi click, but it says you can't pick up from our hotel. Ah, okay. I've never picked up from a hotel. Maybe just walk out into the street. Yeah, and just say I'm stood on the street.
I don't know. I just go to a taxi rank.
That's another way of doing it. I think I got taxi click on here. Oh, I got a Gmail notification. You, Wharton, hola, superdito, puede recoger en mostrar, click there. My camera's arrived. Right, bugger off, I'm going to get a camera. Wharton text message. Hola, superdito. Translate from Spanish. Oh, it's automatically translate from Spanish. That's good. That's good. Be picked up at the click and collect counter at Wharton in a Decky store. Please enter the pin UY92.
Is that a
I'm giving it now. They're all going to pick the camera up now. That's it. Wharton and Decky is by the Aldi and Lidl.
Oh, right.
Industrial place at the top
Is it
there.
Fania Bay, that area?
No, it's Los Olivos. It's a Decky town.
Right.
Right up on the, I think it's Los Olivos. So my camera's there, which is good. From
You'll be
messages.
cutting this vlog short then?
No. John Barrow, thank you very much, my friend. This is perfect. Thank you so much. John, you are a great... Just testing, he says. If you receive it, do you want me to send it back? Oh, that's all... No, that was the 15th. Today. He's sending me 10... Thank you so much. I'll buy you coffee now.
Right, do you want to know my number as well?
Have you got a Revolut card?
No, I haven't. No.
Get a Revolut card. I'm not kidding. You get a Revolut card, and you can pay in pounds, or you can pay in euros. And if you pay in pounds, I've got to sell the pounds in Revolut to get to euros.
Right. Yeah.
And sometimes I get a different exchange rate. It's like 111 to 114 I got yesterday.
Yeah.
Excellent. So that's two good newses, John, for supporting the channel. Again, regular guy. Thank you very much. And my camera's there. Which not. I'll tell you what could be even better is I bought some accessoires for the camera on Amazon, and they deliver here now. Electronics, they didn't used to.
Yeah,
so that's good. So I've got the Insta360 mic, the selfie stick, and the rubber protector. And it says they're coming on track package, arriving Monday. But it's clear custom, so it could come today. Who knows? Who knows? What were we saying? Taxi click I was looking for,
Taxi
wasn't
click, yeah.
it? Taxi. I think I've got ADHD.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Taxi
Asperger's,
click.
how's that?
Asperger's, there you go. So this is the taxi click. So it's working, so it's found out where I am. And it says, hi Timothy, where are you going? Or, I don't want to specify my destination, buff. So here's choose a trip option. It's thinking. There you go. So, regular taxi, 1 to 4 people. Is it me, no bags, and I'm paying cash? Or I can pay... Add a I can have a subscriber account,
Right.
where I put money in.
All right, okay.
Yeah, or I can pay cash. So let's say I'm paying cash. As you can see, it's not the fastest in the world, is it? So you can have a regular taxi, or
just a regular.
Price is the taxi meter. More options. Oh, you can have 5 to 6 passengers,
Right.
pets corner, or wheelchair. So you can do your trip filter, and then however many people, and then just book a taxi, and it'll just find out where I am, and it'll do it.
I'll download that then.
Taxi click. Method of payment, I didn't put any in. My account, favourites, change user, vouchers, terms and conditions. Taxi click version 772 seems to be quite stable. Right, well that's good news. Oh, I've closed that one as well now. Little Bird Daily Journal, Wharton Online, Talksport. Okay, right, little jelly spoons. Let's have a look here. Martin Naylor, morning Tim. Scrolled to your Lee's vlogs last night, and when you took him to a decky town with Christine, I can remember watching that first time around 6 years ago. My God, was it 6 years ago? 2019. God damn it. And is that when I did a little a magic trick for Lee? I did the little monkey trick and the rings, I think. Yeah, he'd never actually turned right out of the hotel, so he'd never been to La Caleta or anything like that. He'd always turned left.
Come this way.
To come this way, yeah. Wow. You know, if you want to go back and look at some of the old ones, what you've got to do is go to the channel, click on videos or lives, depending on which one you want to do, and then you can filter it by oldest first. And then you can look at the really old ones. And it's amazing how the channel's grown and I've grown in that. And also how I used to be a lot better at editing and all stuff, and now I'm just going live and faffing around. So I've started doing edited vlogs again with the 360 camera. So if you ever look at the one this morning and the one yesterday, the drive around, I was testing out the old camera, the old X2, and now next week when I get the microphone and everything, or I might want to do one earlier, I'm going to do one with the X5, and then we can put them side by side and then see. Right, morning Tim. Scroll back on Lee's vlogs last night. There we go. We did that. Hi Julie. Craig Cowie's on. Cool dudes. Thank you for all your support as well, Craig. The actual message on the app says no service in this area. Ah, okay. Tim, did you get my Revolut yesterday, says Craig. Ooh. It's me, Craig. I shall check. Because it doesn't tell me, you know, unless I'm looking at the screen.
What doesn't? The Revolut?
The Revolut doesn't tell you. It doesn't notify me unless I'm looking at it, because it comes in and then it goes away and I can't get it back. Payment from Craig. Thank you for beer for Webby. Good job. Thank you very much. All accounts. See, we got British account and Euro account. If we got the British account, I can move it to the Euro at a 10 euros, 10 quid. I get 11.47.
Right.
That's not bad, is it? Review order, sell British pounds. Perfect. So we go for coffee now.
At the moment, though, isn't it?
Oh, I don't care. Somebody give me some money.
Well, it don't matter to you, does it? You live here.
No, until I get a British pension, then they pay that in pounds, don't they?
Right. Yeah. Right. So that'll get sent to you here, then, won't it?
Well, that's it. I'm going anywhere else.
Oh. And they'll convert it, I presume.
I'm not sure whether they convert it, whether my bank converts it.
Into when it comes here?
Yeah, when it arrives. Oh! So we're going to go back this way along the coast. We're going sort of into the sun, but I'm going to point you forward. Yes, I did. Thank you, Craig. I didn't see it come in, I'm afraid. Looks lovely, says Helen. What's that other big one there? Not enough to live on, you need a private pension, and then the government will tax you on your state pension too. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's true though.
Yeah. Well, actually the government doesn't tax you. You tax yourselves.
Yeah.
Because you're a democracy.
Right, if you take the extra out, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. I love paying tax in Germany because you got the services, right? So you knew that you were paying the tax and you got the best healthcare. You could choose your own specialist. All you had to do was get your doctor to say you need a specialist, and then you could search your own specialist out. You could search your own dentist out. And
not in England.
Yeah, and also when you're unemployed, you get 18 months unemployment, which is like 80% of your wage, right? Until you get your next job, so you don't lose your house by being unemployed.
Really?
Well, I got 6 months here. I was on £3.5 grand a month dole here for the first 6 months. But they won't pay 18 months out the country. They'll only pay 18 months if you're still in Germany.
Have I got this right then? So if I'm working,
right,
I get made redundant. Is that the criteria?
No. Right. All you got to do is be fired.
Right, I'm fired.
Or you leave your job.
Even if I leave my job?
Well, if you leave your job, you've got to give a certain amount of notice, depending on how long you've been there. And after the notice is up, then you're unemployed.
And then I get 18 months?
You can have 18 months unemployment insurance whilst you're looking for a new job.
Is that to pay for all the...
No, you just get it. You just get it. It's like losing your job doesn't make you lose your house, basically, is what I'm saying.
Whereas in England it does.
Yeah, right. So basically, you get 80%, up to 80% of your wages, and that means you're not going to work, right? So you probably don't need your car that much. So yeah.
Right.
But and usually after 18 months you got a new job anyway. You know, usually after 6 months or 2 months even. But yeah, that's what it's there for. But you do pay whatever it is, 7%. So you're actually paying 7% of your wages for your employment.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You're paying 14% for your health. So if you're earning 10 grand a month, you're paying more in than somebody's earning 1,500 a month, right? So you get back pro rata to what you're paying.
Right.
It's like any insurance, really. But nobody's making a profit. That's the whole point. It's a non-profit insurance system run by private insurance companies but regulated by the government. That means the insurance company cannot refuse you cover.
Right.
So the private companies, if you're a private, if you do private health, we're going down here. If you do private health, then they can refuse you cover for pre-existing conditions.
Yeah.
But they have to take what's called Casa Patienten, patients in the system, in the government system. You have to take them.
Right.
For 14% or whatever it is now, 15% I think it's now. So you've got to take them, and then it covers everything. And then you pay an extra insurance for care home.
Right. So if you go into a care home, you don't pay anything?
Well, you probably have to pay on top because there's a certain limit of amount that they pay. So depending on your disablement grade, I think there's 5 grades now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chris is on 4, and she gets 1,600 a month for a company or 800 a month for a family member.
Right.
So they're paying at the moment me 800 a month to look after her.
Right, okay.
But if she went to a care home, then they'd pay 1,500.
1,500.
I could get a live-in carer for that. So this is the, what's the word?
Papagayo.
Papagayo, yeah, the parrot. We're probably going to lose some signal down here now, but it'll be all right. Well, the waves are pretty good today.
Yeah.
The surfers will be up on thingy. Cole's over.
Yeah, I've heard that he's here. So I was talking to my missus and I'm mentioning all these names, and she says, it's as though you're mates with them all. You don't even know them.
Well, you are mates.
Well, that's what I said. I said, well, we watch them and that, so you get to know them, don't you?
Exactly. I mean, it is a bit weird sometimes when somebody comes up to you and says, Tim, you know?
Like I did.
Like I've known you for years.
Yeah.
And I don't know him from Adam, but I get used to that.
Yeah.
And 99 times out of 100, it's fine, you know? You get the odd weirdo, but...
Yeah, one here now.
Here we go, this is Cocoa Beach. Let's go singing. We gotta keep talking.
Yeah, you wouldn't think this was behind Veronica's, would you?
No, no.
Totally different.
Totally down. There's my mate on today. Da, 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 da. Yo, yo. Good, thanks. Too much music. Too loud. No, 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 it's okay. Déjala, déjala. Déjala, déjala. L'ultima vez será que estou on copyright. Aqui. Ciao, ciao. I sat here on one of my, what's it called? You got to walk on the right here. Because then you'll find out who the Brits are. Walking on the left. Col might be surfing, could be. I think he's just having a rest, to tell you the truth. Fargash Lil. That's going to be illegal soon. 1st of January.
What's that then?
Smoking.
What, outside?
On a terrace, yeah.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
No.
'Cause it does
Eventually, what they should do is just ban it altogether.
It does wind me
Send
up.
it underground, you know.
You know, when you're outside and you're having a drink or eating and then somebody lights up. But I've never smoked, so that's,
I was a smoker.
yeah, you see, I've never have, not
was
even
a
had a
smoker.
drag. And that is one of my pets
What?
hates.
Oh,
Well, we lost it.
Shelley's dad has died. Oh, Shelley. I know how it feels. I'm so sorry, darling. So, heart goes out to your kid. Oh. It's always nasty when you lose a parent. I lost my mum first, and my dad was sort of lost without her. And he said, I'm going soon. Anyway, he hung on for a while, because he kept coming over to Germany. And that was his holiday and my sister's holiday, because she didn't have to look after him.
Well, my dad's passed now, and my mum says, oh, I'm going to, you know.
Oh, your mum was 90 last week, you're telling me?
90,
Jeez.
yeah.
What's her name?
Francesca.
Francesca, happy birthday for last week for 90. Well done, my young lady.
Yeah, keeps moaning. She still treats me like I'm 6-year-old.
Well, you are, to her.
Well, yeah, I know.
I mean, my daughter's 33, and I still treat her like she's 5.
Yeah.
She got 2 kids, she got more kids.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got...
Smokers have rights too. No, they don't.
Yes, well...
No, they don't.
Well, okay.
No, they don't. That's what do you get smokers' rights? You want rapist rights now, do you? Just because it's always been done doesn't mean it's right. What you're doing is I don't mind if you're taking drugs that doesn't affect people around you. You know? I mean, if you drink alcohol, the only time it affects people around you is if you're a nasty pasty when you're drunk, or you throw up on the shoes or something like that, right? Yeah. But smoking, passive smoking, is one of the worst things in the world for me, you know?
Well, I don't like it, but I'm not going to say you can't have a cigarette. That's up to you, but...
Well, when I was young, you couldn't smoke everywhere. The only people that smoked on the street were prostitutes and sailors, you know? And there was a smoke room in a pub.
Yeah, there was, yeah. You know? I remember that, yeah.
And people sort of did it as a thing, you know? They did it as a thing, an action.
So I'm going to say, possibly some people don't think of other people near them if you're out eating and things like that.
Well, it costs them so much that I think they're spreading the love. No, when I was a smoker, I didn't think about it. When I gave up, I got into a lift with a load of secretaries in the office. And it was an industrial lift, because we were working in a factory. And we got in the industrial lift, there's about 8 of them, and they'd just been out for a fag. And I hadn't smoked for a month. And the stink. That's what stopped me, really. I said, God, I don't want to stink like that, you know?
Yeah. Well, you used to go out, you used to come in, and your clothes were absolutely...
Garfield's got nothing bad to say about people who smoke. I don't have anything bad generally to say about people who smoke. I feel sorry for them. I think they're victims. You know, I mean, they're addicted and they can't stop. So I don't say anything about it. What I'm saying is, if you have a smoker that just has no regard for other people, that's what I've got a problem with. Same with dog owners. I don't hate dogs. I hate dog owners with no regard for other people.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I think when people sort of think that I'm saying I hate smokers, no, I don't. I feel sorry for you. You know, and just learn to make sure that you do it in the comfort of your own home and stink your own furniture up, you know, basically. It's shut. Is he?
Lovely day
Oh, no,
today,
no.
isn't it?
Is he shut? No, he's not shut. What time is it now? 9:45. You want to stop for a coffee?
It's up to you, yeah.
No, because I've got to finish it by. I've got to be in the car by. No, actually, I've got to drop you off by 10:30.
Right, that's fine.
So half an hour for a coffee, and then we'll nip to the car, take you back,
Yeah.
and then I'll go get my new camera. I don't like the sun. Do you like the sun?
Well, I love the sun, but I mean, we go wherever you want to go, so it's not a problem.
Let's go over here. I've got one in the shade, one in the sun.
Yeah.
I'll put a second camera up. Is it okay?
Anywhere you want to go. You pick the table.
I'll tell you what. Let's sit here with our backs to the thing. So if you go that one,
Yeah.
we keep the camera out of the sun. That's going to come up in a minute. So I'll put it down here. See if we get a Tunnocks tea cake this time. Right. So it's getting back up. At least my vape doesn't offend people.
It does me.
Yeah, right. Hey, where's Mr. Lee? No, we're just going to have a coffee, please, and agua con gas. Coffee con leche?
No,
Americano?
Large Americano, please.
Coffee con leche. Agua con gas. Do you want water?
Yeah, I'll have a water.
Agua con gas dos.
Ta.
How about the smell of alcohol? Yeah, if you got to be pretty close for that though, or your taxi driver smells it. That's the worst bit, isn't it? No, I mean, I'm going to clear this up now. You are all right. Everybody has the right to do whatever they want. Just everybody should be aware of the surroundings and think of other people. You know, being a gentleman means that you're not offensive by accident. Yeah?
That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes smoke in the face.
Right, yeah. Especially when you're eating, yeah?
Yeah.
Like a guy said to me, do you mind if I smoke at the restaurant? I said, do you mind if I fart?
Yeah.
That's a joke.
No, I know.
That's a joke. When I was a smoker, I asked a guy, let's do it that way. When I was a smoker, I asked a guy if I could smoke in the restaurant. Wife and 2 kids in Georgia, it was in America. And I said, do you mind if I smoke? He said, well, actually I do. And I got really angry with him. I didn't sort of like voice my anger, but I was like, oh, what a bastard, you know. I was only asking him to be polite. And then I realised that I was the nasty pasty.
You know, if somebody said that to me, I would say, yeah, I do mind. Actually.
I do mind, yeah. But I just expected him to say, no, go ahead, right? Because that's what happens. Yeah. And, you know, do you mind if I smoke? And I'm being nice to you, right?
Yeah.
And then you're being nasty to me. But no, I shouldn't have asked, should I? You know, I should have just...
Was he being nasty to you?
He wasn't, no. That's the whole point.
What I'm saying is, with the answer, was he being nasty to you?
To me, as a smoker, he was taking away my right to smoke. Right? And looking back on it, it was terrible. You know? It was terrible. I'm going to sit over... No, you would like the sun, don't you?
But I'll sit wherever you put me.
I'm going to sit there because I don't want my sun in my face.
Right, okay.
Because I can't see a bloody
see
thing.
where you're coming from.
And
I may end up moving yet.
Oh, you want your sun in your face, don't you?
No,
if you move round, I'll get that as a background, you see.
Yeah.
Oops. That's better.
Can I do a shout out to a couple of old...
It's your show, mate.
What's the word? Old.
Lags.
Well, we're old, but these are older than us. And I go drinking with them on a Friday night. So there's Bonnie Ladd, Jim, and Ray. We go out every Friday night and have 4, at least 4. And then there was John Pat, poor bloke now. He's not very well and he hasn't been out since Christmas. So all the best to you, John. And hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah, we're getting to that age now where we're losing people. Webby was saying that last night.
I've never been to as many funerals this year than I have in my life.
I never go to funerals. I went to my mum's and my dad's and that was it. And I'm not even going to my own. Decided against it. Right. So let's start talking. I smoke aware that others around me may not be comfortable with it and move out of the way. Yeah, that's exactly right, says Keith. Very exactly right. In fact, I didn't even know you smoked. I met him 3 times last week.
I think we've caused a debate here, haven't we?
Yeah, but the thing is, nothing against smoking myself. I agree it's not fair to light up when people are eating and drinking, Martin, yeah. But the thing was, I wasn't saying the smokers are nasty. I'm just saying we should be educated enough to stop it these days, you know? It's I'm not saying you're uneducated if you smoke. Oh, God.
So you're saying from January then, on this terrace, people can't smoke?
From January, you can't smoke on a terrace now. No, here, no.
This is classed as a terrace?
Yeah.
So all these bars with outside tables then?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I know. That's it's about bloody time.
What about the vaping though?
I'm not sure. Buenos días, ¿qué tal?
Bien,
Oh, no problema. Hey, americana grande.
Claro, grande.
Grande.
¿Cómo va la cosa? ¿La video bien?
La bien, muy bien.
Sí,
Muy
mucha
bien.
gente.
Para él.
Para él.
Gracias.
Hey,
Y tú mucho tiempo, ¿eh?
mucho tiempo.
Mucho tiempo no pasé aquí.
Oh, sí.
Sí.
Pero última vez tú no trabajas.
A ver si hay libre, a ver si hay la tarde. Después de todo horario. Bien, ¿no?
Yeah, bien.
Vale.
Vamos aquí.
¿Aquí?
Ya, sí. Hola. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Lina.
Lena, that's my daughter's name.
Yeah? Lina.
Yeah, Lina.
Hasta luego.
Okay.
Cheers.
She's my only fan. Oh, we got coffee and cake. So there's no Tunnocks tea cake today, but there is a Galicia, biscuits Galicia.
This must be a posh one then.
It's dirt cheap.
Is it?
Dirt cheap. If you get the English breakfast here, I think it's €5 something. It's dirt cheap. A lot of people say Villa Flor is one of the best. We're outside Mar Bahia, but it's actually the Villa Flor people. Oh, we got a plastic and a paper. Oh, it's a cake. It's a little sponge cake, like a Madeleine with some chocolate in it. Mmm.
Oh, I had a lot of chocolate in that.
Yeah. Oh. Well done. Not everybody gets this, you know. So, ladles and jelly spoons, we're at the Villa Flor having a coffee. My new camera's arrived, so I'm excited, but I'm subdued. That's my house over there, look. Right at the end.
Right, so
That's a Hard Rock Hotel.
them bit tall ones are Hard Rock, aren't
Yeah,
they?
and I'm
On the
500 metres behind it. Well, let's say 700 metres behind it.
We're talking the white building, or is it
It's the one with the blue top.
blue top?
This is the big building's right at the end.
All right, yeah.
The tall ones. On the left, you got like a blue stripe down it.
Right.
And then you got a white one, and then another blue stripe, and then like a sandy coloured one. There's 4 of them. And the white one and the sandy coloured one are the ones we can see from my balcony. But they are perfectly positioned that it hides both towers of the Hard Rock Hotel. Actually, I think I'll get an Americano next time and then ask for milk. Condensed milk. I'll bring my own condensed milk.
I ain't got milk. It's because I've been watching YouTube and I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. And they're saying there's this fasting regime or whatever. And you can have black coffee, but as soon as you put milk in, it stops the fast. Therefore, your insulin starts working.
Right.
So I thought I'll give it a go and
Well done.
see what happens.
What you want to do is the Tim Dowd method of losing weight. Proved to work. I tell this to everybody. You start on day 1 of a month, so let's say 1st of November. You get a notebook or your phone or whatever you want, and you write down everything that goes in your mouth, right? Including coffee, tea, milk, sugar, biscuits, chips, and all your meals.
I think
right?
I know where you could go in with this.
You just write it down. Don't change anything, just write it down. At the end of the month, end of November, you tally it up. If you want to, you can go online and get an app. I use MyFitnessPal, and it sort of gives you the calorific value. And you don't have to be exact, right? You don't have to start weighing stuff. But give yourself a calorific value of how many calories you're actually consuming in the month and what you're eating. Now, the act of writing it down makes you aware of the amount you're actually consuming without knowing.
And you don't realise, do you?
You don't realise it. But don't change. In the first month, it's very important that you don't change and you don't cheat. So at the end of the month, you say, God, I've been sticking 2,500 calories a day in my body, right? 4 pints is what? 3, 6, 9, 1,200 calories,
1,200,
right? And so I've been putting 2,000 to 3,000 calories a day in my body. Your resting calorie thing is probably about 2,000 calories, I think, yeah, or whatever it is, depending on your weight, height, and all that stuff, your age, gender. And but don't worry about that. Don't worry about the politics or the science or anything like that. Just write down everything you eat and find out how many calories it is. Then you go into one of your favourite apps to find out how much do I have to lose. If I want to lose half a kilo a month or a kilo a month or whatever it is, what's the maximum intake of calories? So calorie control diet is the diet basically, which is really the only diet that works.
Yeah.
And because even when you're fasting, you're still controlling calories. Right?
Yeah.
So what then happens is the second month you...
I've brought me fast.
Yeah.
I've had that cake.
No!
Oh, well, that was...
That's upset you now, isn't it?
No, not really, no. So you try your best and look, come out with you and you've absolutely...
I've ruined him. Sorry, darling. So, yeah.
Anyway, can I just shout out to my wife, Katrina?
Exactly.
I've not mentioned it yet. And I hope you're getting better, dear.
Hi, Katrina. She rough last night?
Yeah. No. Like I say, she's had these dizzy things and spells, and she was feeling sick and that. But,
Yeah, happens to me after 17 vodkas.
well,
Feeling dizzy and a bit sick.
You'll have to tell her that.
But so the second month, what you do is you try to keep within a calorific value. You still write it down because you've got to find out how many calories you got. But it's easy for the simple reason is when you go to grab something, you think, do I need that?
Yeah.
Am I eating for comfort or am I eating for hunger?
See, I've started thinking that now,
Yeah.
and it spoils everything, doesn't it?
Well, it does if you let it rule your life.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what else I did, is I threw away the dinner plates and I eat off a tea plate.
Right. Well, I don't know if I could do that.
I eat off a tea plate. It's
Yeah, I
dead
know.
easy. I mean, at 60 odd.
Yeah, I like to have a lot on my plate.
Yeah, but I mean, that's psychosomatic.
Yeah,
Right?
I get told off again. She tells me off every. You always have to have seconds, don't you?
Well, you can have seconds as long as you don't go over your calorific value. But the thing is, you can go over your value because it's not set in stone, and it's not like you've got to do like 1,501. Oh, I might as well have 10 bags of crisps now. You know what I mean? It's like if you get a puncture in one of your tyres, you don't just say, well, I might as well puncture all of them, you know. So yeah, just be aware, and it's amazing how much you can lose just by being aware of what you're eating.
I've been doing this for a few months now, and I mean I've lost stone and a half, which is what is that about 11 kg.
How much you lose?
I've lost a stone and a half.
A stone and a half. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Hey Siri, what is a stone and a half in kilos?
In fact, I bet it's nearly 2 stone.
The answer is 9.53
yeah,
kilograms.
Yeah, well, I think it's nearly 2 stone now. But I do think that not going out on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday with your mates has helped. I've stopped doing that, and because if there's 6 here, you're going to have 12 pints.
Right.
You know, because you're just buying rounds and you just go round, you know. And sometimes when there's 8 or 10 of us, like we really have a good drink.
You mean 12 pints isn't a good drink? Just give up drinking, you lose a load of weight.
And that is, I've cut the amount of times going out now.
Yeah.
And I think,
but not the 12 pints.
No. But sometimes we have a lot.
That's how much I have a week.
Sometimes we have a lot though.
Sometimes you have a lot.
But yeah, you know.
My God.
But you know, we go watch football. It's a full day out. You know what I mean?
Footballers, you see.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to bring it up.
I'm missing you guys. Dry and fine in the South Shields. In fact, when Tim finished, I'm going to cut the grass. So I'm going to stay on till midday now. So just to give you a rest. Is Max coffee in a glass?
Yes.
Maz.
Maz.
Maz, M-A-Z or M-A-Z. 121 watching, cool dude. Chat quiet this morning? Is it? Oh, the chat's quiet. Yeah, I think what it is I bullied you all the other day by finishing early.
Yesterday, wasn't it?
Or was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
It's it was yesterday morning. Yeah, I bullied you all into.
Because I was watching and you disappeared.
Now I'm bullying the smokers now. So better not type anything. Or they're sort of saying he's not reading them anyway. I don't care. Torrential rain in Dublin. Winter is coming. Nothing. I'm not gonna read the smokers, right? But I'm gonna. Fleetwood Mac. Oh yeah, that was playing down the bottom. Condolences. We did that one. Barranca looks full. Webby's on. A free Friday then. Cheers, Craig. What did Craig say to Webby? Carry on. Actual message app says no service in this area. You don't have a free Friday. Was it days today? Thursday, isn't it?
Thursday.
You do not have a free Friday, Webby. Freaky Friday without Webby is like bread without butter. Has it got you, no?
No, I'm just looking at the way I look on here. I look a bit...
It's a fisheye lens.
Right.
So you're going to get a bigger nose and... Guy behind you waved and walked off. There you go. I'm losing a kilogram a week, lost 2 inches from my chest and 2 inches from my waist, says Vinny. Cool dude. Where's the joke? And now you can get rid of 4 pounds of ugly fat and gristle.
Get rid of me.
Chop your head off. Over on Monday, says Maisie for the first time. Can't wait. Are you going to meet with us, Maisie? I do have places open next week. It is still October, isn't it? So, in fact, I don't have anybody now until the 4th of November. So if you want to come on a walk, I'll come to you and either pick you up from your hotel and we go somewhere nice like here, or if your hotel's in a nice area, we'll just walk around the hotel. Not around the hotel, but you know, the hotel area. Or if you want to go somewhere different, and what I do offer is I pick you up here early, I zoom up the motorway to Alcalá or Playa de San Juan or La Reina. Los Gigantes is a bit far. And then when I come back, I drop you in my village, because I go home. I drop you in my village and you can have a walk around the village and get the bus back to wherever you're going. So that is an offer I have, if you want to see a little bit of the island. It's 10 a.m. now, Tim. Thank you very much. Adeki has just won the Sustainability Day 2025 award for the WAVE project in La Caleta. The WAVE Water Added Value European Centre is a research and development hub aimed at generating knowledge around seawater and desalination and transferring it into applied solutions. The municipality of Adeki has been awarded the Sustainability Actions 2025 prize by the Public Administration for the development of the WAVE Research Centre at La Caleta desalination plant, and the same ceremony held as part of the Sustainability Day event. Aquila and Entemancer, which is the water company, were also recognised in their startups category for the contribution to the project. There you go. Our Mayor, Jose Miguel Rodriguez Fraga, received the award accompanied by Miguel Galindo, President of the Entemancer, I can't, but Igonino Martinez, Regional Director of the Canary Islands, Andalusia and Murcia of Aquila, is Enrique Riena. There you go. Accepting the award, Rodriguez Fraga stated, this project reflects a commitment to sustainability and providing services that meet the needs of our residents. There you go. So if you want to learn all about that, there you go.
It's a nice cup of coffee, that.
It's good, isn't it?
Ooh.
It looks quite
It's nice.
not see-through. What's the charge for that? Coffee's cheap here as well. I think it's $2.30 or something. You go out into the village though, you get $1.80, $1.50.
I know. I've been around Czechoslovakia when I came. Right, I could say something now. I don't know if I want to. I'll say it off camera.
No, you say it.
No, because you was on about.
Oh, was this certain person?
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it.
No, I'm not. I'll say it later.
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong.
Well, you was on about car hire prices.
Yeah. Paul's Autos.
Yeah.
Is our local
Yeah.
car hire.
Well, I can show you the proof as well.
Right. Okay. So they were expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
3 times as much.
yeah, but it's not that. He's the right price, and the other companies are dumping.
Yeah.
Right. Because they got cars not doing it.
Yeah.
So I think that what Andrew's doing is the right price. You know, the market price, if you like. And it's just that a lot of the big companies, they can afford to dump.
But you're going to go for that, aren't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what they rely on. If they get turnover of cars,
As much as you want to support him,
yeah.
it all comes down to money, doesn't it?
As I said, if it's 10%, there's no brainer. You know, you go with the people you like.
Yeah.
You know, and but if it's 30%, you can't afford to do that.
No.
Because it's like 3 meals out. You know what I mean? Anti-gravity. Ooh, I should stop reading my email while you're in. But Selenium Sport, a small thank you, Mr. Dowd, for supporting us over the years. We're going to give you an 8K Mini DP 1.4 meter cable for free. And I've got to pay him 99 cents. Cool dude. Solemni marketing team. So, do I really want that? I don't need it. I don't need a USB 1 to DP cable. Oh, there's a massive, what's it called? Comment there. Let's go for the massive comment. Damien Hooper! Bus can only do 70 miles an hour. Faster, go faster. My mum is okay. The weather, but she needs 24-hour carer. So my sis-in-law is going to do it, and I take care of her mornings till afternoon. Sorry if I missed a lot. You've not missed anything, mate. It's just me and Maz goofing off as normal. There's only one Good Friday once a year, and once a year, good to see Webby, says Tony Petty. There you go. Look forward to you taking me about in your car, spend time in Cayo, and then bus back to Los Cris in June. Tricia, I'll take you anywhere you want to go, darling. In fact, if I get permission off Chris to be a bit late, I'll even take you back to your hotel. You're down in... you did tell me where you're going to stay. It's gone. It's on the tip of my tongue, that. Right there. Damien again. Anna David. Remember thumbs up, Suzanne. Chris Godfrey's on. Vinny losing 1 kilo a week. We did that one. Maisie's over for the first time. Stuart Bell. Dry finding South Shields. Chat's quiet. Oh, we did that one. Let's go down the bottom. Care Studio. Good morning, Tim. N Smiler. Hi, Tim. I haven't seen you for a while. How's it down under? New Zealand. Do you put the clocks back at the weekend? We do.
I forgot all about that.
We do put the clocks back.
So they're going back?
Yeah, my granny says, oh, the extra hour in bed.
Saturday night?
Saturday to Sunday. Saturday, 2 o'clock, or Sunday morning, 2 o'clock. Is if you're a computer administrator, that's important. But it's 2 o'clock on a Sunday morning. 2 o'clock on a Sunday morning goes back to 1 o'clock. So all your databases have got to be stopped for an hour, otherwise you get double timestamps. When the clocks go forward, it doesn't matter. You just skip an hour.
Right.
But if you put your clock back at 2 o'clock to 1 o'clock, then all your data has got the double times. So what you have to do is stop collecting data for that 1 hour. So if you're a hacker, that's your time, right? When all the databases in the world are stopped. Unfortunately, it's per time zone. Yeah? There you go. Anyway, that's another story. Data buy. Databases? Data buy? No. Data buy? No. It depends whether it's the Italian, not the Italian, the Latin or the Greek, where you get the, like octopi.
Yeah.
Is octopuses.
I didn't think there was octopuses.
It depends. If the root of octopus is in Greek, then octopi. No, then it's octopuses. If it's in Latin, it's octopi, or the other way around. I can't remember. You probably know. But you've got to decide where the root is, because one's a noun, the other's a verb.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I get confused with that.
I get confused as well. Wayne's Lifestyle's on. Morning rain. Ruth's taking her black Labrador Jen out for a walk. It's sunny and cold in Hamilton, Scotland today. I tell you, Ruth, you've got to film that, because we don't believe you've got a black Labrador called Jen. We don't believe it. Not till we see it on a vlog. For those just joining us, we're out at the restaurant Villa Flor. Do you want another coffee?
I'll have one if you're happy to.
What time is it now? 10 past. Can you finish it in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
What's her name? Lena?
Lena.
Lena? Dos café, por favor. Una
Americano.
Americano.
Large Americano.
Y un café con leche, por favor.
Muy bien. Muy bien.
I was going to say, do you want the rest of
¿Dónde
that water?
eres?
Do you want the rest of that water?
China. In Mandarin?
No, mandarín.
Mandarin, yeah?
Sí, sí, sí.
Mandarin.
Bueno,
Xie.
Sí, sí.
Xie.
Do you want the rest of that?
I'll drink it, yeah?
Yeah, I'll just have a little bit. And then
No,
can
you-
have the rest.
you
No,
got
no,
it.
I don't want a bit. Yeah, you can have the rest.
You got to drink as much water as beer, so you got 12 pints to go. Oh, I found that out as well. It was an accident. I don't drink a lot of water.
No,
But the wife
I
is.
don't.
The wife is. She is. If I don't have me 2 litres a day, I'll get infections. That's what she says anyway. And then I realised I looked into the science of it, right? And the reason that you drink water,
Flush you out.
H2O, hydrogen, oxygen, right? You don't get most of your oxygen by breathing. You get most of your oxygen by drinking water, right? And the oxygen traps the carbon, yeah, CO2, and expels it through your mouth. So your carbon is how you lose weight. I used to think you lose weight by crapping and peeing, right? But no, you lose weight by breathing. So you have to oxygenate your body
Yeah.
to trap the carbon to get rid of it. So drinking water is very, very important. And it's no use like drinking like 4 pints and that's it for the day. You got to drink water throughout the day to get it done.
I don't drink a lot of water, and
It's something you've got to do. In fact, a lot of the diet apps and everything have a special thing for ticking off your water intake. So you've got to drink water. So that's very important. And all the other stuff like tea, coffee, beer, schnapps, all that type of stuff are diuretics.
yes, but it's still water.
Exactly, but it doesn't work the same because
I have a lot of that.
Yeah, but pure H2O will actually metabolize better the carbon than having it in beer or coffee. In fact, caffeine probably has a detrimental effect on your digestive system if you drink a lot
does
of
it
it.
affect your blood pressure then?
Yeah, it will. It will. And not only that, but I got high blood pressure. I take tablets for it, and it's regulated, so it's not high now. But I find that if I've drank a lot of coffee, it does push it up. So
Does it?
I don't know why, but
So when you go for a blood pressure test, don't have a coffee before you go.
if you go for a blood pressure test, the best thing you can do is rest for 5 minutes before you have it done.
Yeah, but that's the hardest bit because you go in there and you're a bit anxious, aren't you?
Or just buy one yourself and do it at home.
Well, yeah.
You mentioned John Patton. Is that the same John that comes on the chat?
No, John Pattinson.
Pattinson?
Yeah, I think there is a John Pattinson, but no.
No, it's not him.
No.
I thought there was a...
Well, not unless he's
Isn't
doing
it-
it behind.
Wasn't he in the vampire movies? Pattinson.
Yeah, he was actually. Yeah.
Nigel's on, morning Tim. Everyone's sat at the airport lounge now. Oh, home is where the heart is. Well, the home is where the heart is. There you go. That's great for a travel vlog, isn't it? Home is where the heart is. It should be like, home is where my hat is. There you go. That's a new name for it. Great content, says Wayne.
What is that us?
No, home is where the heart is. I read it out without context. I'm like Webby. It's all to do with me. Yeah, it's quiet today in the chat. I must have bullied him too much yesterday. So
I don't think he was bullying him.
I gave up in the end. I think what it is that I do this for fun. And if it stops being fun, then why do it? You know what I mean? Why do it? And I don't have to do this.
No, he's true.
I don't earn it. I'd say exactly how much I earn. There you go. So because people always ask, can you make a living from it? And the word is, can you make a living from it? That's a month. No. Can you make a living from it? No. It's not even in tax. In fact, you've got to earn 16,000 a year on YouTube before you have to create a business. Autonomous. Then you've got to pay every quarter your tax.
Yeah. So how many videos and views do you have to get that?
To get that, I have 45,000 views in the last 28 days. Watch time 8.6 thousand hours in the last 28 days. I've got 16 new subscribers, and I've earned 268 in the last 28 days.
So you've got to get some people to watch your stuff.
You've got to have people watching it. Yeah, it's the watch hours and the views. As long as you've watched after 30 seconds, it means you've seen a video. As long as you watch after 30 seconds, then you get paid. Right. So you only have to watch 30 seconds.
So I can just that and then skip to the end.
Yeah.
And you get paid.
I still get paid for you watching the advert, you see.
What? Where's the advert? I know adverts come on.
In the beginning, I don't put adverts in the middle on lives because I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
I can turn it on if you want, but
No.
I think it's not right. But I do put adverts in the middle if you watch on catch up. But you can skip it.
Yeah.
Or what I do recommend is just paying the $13 a month for the premium.
Yeah.
There's three.
I have thought about that, but
Well, the premium.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Well, what I do is I listen to podcasts on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And I put it on, and then I can turn it off and put it in my pocket and still hear it.
Yeah.
Because premium allows you to do that.
So, premium, because I keep getting the, do you want to try it for free?
Yeah.
So I just say no. But if I say yes, and then cancel it
Yeah.
before the 30 days.
Yeah, that's right, yes. Gracias. ¿Y puede pagar con tarjeta, por favor?
So I could get it for free then?
Yeah, just for a month, yeah.
And then cancel it, and then if they ask me again, get it for free again.
Oh, you can do that. But I reckon that once you've got it, because also you get all the music and everything.
Yeah.
So you get all that. And $13 a month, I don't know how much it is in pounds, probably a tenner a month, is it?
It's about the same. I think it's around the same. I think.
Yeah. And then what happens? You don't get any adverts, and you can. It picks up where you left off if you stop one, and even if you close the app. Yeah. Pick up where you left off.
I broke it now.
May as well be hung for the sheep as a lamb. He's a man after my own heart. Did I just tell you not to do that? Right, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm going to call the missus and tell her I'm not coming home. I'm going to pick my camera up and go vlogging. Actually, it probably needs loading, doesn't it? What's the word? Charging, not loading. Right, let's see what you guys are saying. Dan, you're saying morning, guys. I've done some videos taking Jen out for walks. Oh, I missed it. I'm going to have to go and search for them. Darren Edley's on. I like how people crick their neck when they walk by you. What is that? What they do?
It's funny that because I've been watching them as they go past.
I pay YouTube Premium. It's definitely worth it for the amount I watch. It includes YouTube music. I don't listen to the music to say the truth, but it does include it. 10:15 now, Craig. Thank you so much for keeping me honest, my friend. But yeah, we got coffees now. But I definitely do have to go soon. It averages about 35k per blog. Yeah. I think if you've got 10,000, if you've got 100,000 views, I got 10,000, then it's going to be at least 10 times more than me, right? And even more. So if you're on, what did I say? If you're getting 45,000 views a month and you earn 250 euros, then just work out how many views he's having, and that'll give you an idea. In fact, it'll probably be on more than that, because the more subscribers you have, the more money per 1,000 you get. I'm on about 6-7 euros per 1,000 clicks, right? And so if 1,000 people watch, which is normal for me, I get 6 or 7 euros for that video. Right.
Yeah.
But if 30,000 people watch, right, it's 30 times that. Yeah. And also a higher percentage, because they're probably on 9, 10, 11. I mean, I know Lee, he's on about 20 euros per 1,000, something like that.
Yeah, I would say he's doing all right.
What he does is hard work, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Because a daily video is hard work, and he never sleeps.
Well, he's always jetting off somewhere.
Yeah. It might look like that though, but he does.
No,
He does spend a lot of time at home.
Yeah.
So he does. He puts a video out a day, but he films 4.
Right, yeah. A bit like Kevin, I suppose.
Well, Kevin, we did the sad news viewers, right?
I ain't seen that yet. It was just came on this morning as...
No. The sad news is next week when he's leaving.
Right, so what... Well, they did this morning. It had premiere on or something.
The one he filmed on the day he left won't be out until next week with me on it.
Well, I'm sure you was on it.
Oh, really? Did he put it out early? Oh my golly gosh. I missed it.
I might be wrong, but I'm sure it was on this morning because I put it on.
Scotsman
I didn't put
Kevin.
it on, but put YouTube on.
Scotsman Kevin, here you go. Subscribed. Latest video. No, Las Americas.
Have you put one on?
I put one on this morning.
Ah,
Oh, that was a premiere. That was me.
That's you.
¿Cuánto cuesta? 18.20.
What is it? I'll pay for it.
That's all right, I got it. It's been paid for.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, tell.
Bling.
How many people? How many people?
How many people watching?
2.
No.
Me and him.
There we go. 144.
Too easy. Copy?
No necesito, gracias. So, your Cafe con Leche was,
That's yours.
yeah, $5.50 for 2.
Oh, that's all right.
And yours was 7 for 2.
3.5. But I mean,
And-
they're big.
Yeah, they are massive. That's like 4 coffees,
Yeah.
at least. And $5.90 for 2 waters. So $18.40 it was. It says, muchas gracias por su vista, tax included. Which we were talking about.
Yeah, so no tips then now.
Huh?
If the tax is on, there's no tip there.
No, there's,
No, but if it says tax.
if he says tax is extra,
Yeah.
then no tip.
Right.
No tip. Tim, your guest is the double of Sean Ryder.
Am I?
Well, I have no...
He was in the Happy Mondays. Is it Happy Mondays?
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Really?
Was your premiere, Tim? Okay, yeah. How's you, Trisha? 500,000 views is about 3,000 a month. 500,000 views is about £3,000 a month. Okay. So you got to start watching some of my old stuff. Straight after this one, go and watch some of the old stuff. Gordon Duncan's on morning, Tim. Raining bad here in Dublin. Denderly Den, we did that one. Martin Lee on 235,000 subscribers. Wow. It's not the subscribers that gives you the... well, what the subscribers does, it denotes how much per thousand money you get, right? But it's the number of views you want. I just saw something that... Oh, Graham Guildford from Pwllheli. There you go. That's where I lived there for 10 years. 1977 to 1987. Pwllheli. Worked for Butlins as a smudger.
Smudger, what's that then?
Photographer.
Yeah.
But it's a type of photographer I go.
One of them, yeah.
Here's your ticket. Go and pick it up 2 days later in the office.
Yeah.
But pay me now.
10 quid.
No, well, I think it wasn't 10 quid then. In them days. 1979.
Oh, no, yeah.
The summer of 79. I kept telling it was the summer of 78.
76.
No, I kept telling it was the summer of 77 because 78 because I remember at the end of the season I went out on my 18th birthday and got drunk, and then they fired me for not turning up the next day to stop me paying me summer bonus. But it was obviously my 19th birthday because somebody sent me a picture of the people of 78 and it wasn't in it. And so 79, summer of 79. And to tell you the truth, I should have known that because it was the Welsh snooker champion. Thomas, no. Williams, one of the two. One of the Welsh names. And he was doing a testimonial there, and I had to photograph all the punters with him. That was good. I think it was when the guy with the glasses, upside down glasses.
If I was him,
won
I
it.
think I'd start walking.
It's a dad jog, isn't it? One of those dad jogs. I've been watching on my other phone your 2018 videos. Cool dude, Jeff. Have a good day, everyone. Says home where the heart is. Everyone, thanks Tim for the walks and advice. Wouldn't want to be you. You have a safe trip home, my friend. Keith Glasgow, need to go, Tim. Haircut, the bank. Cheerio for now, everybody. Trisha, Daniel, I'm good today. Getting brighter in Edinburgh. Helps. Have a whole day for nothing. To do nothing, there you go. I just hit 1,500 subscribers and I'm made up. Amy Man Travels.
We're going to get somebody who's going to say something. No?
Oh, yeah.
Thought he was. You're looking.
Have you mentioned me, Tim? Richard Edwards.
You have now.
I have now, yeah. Daniel Holmes, Amy Man. Terry Griffiths, that's the guy. Joe Davis. No, I wasn't. See you, Keith. Dennis Taylor was the upside down grasses. That's right. So I think it was Terry Griffiths lost to Dennis Taylor in '79, I think, or maybe I don't know. Maybe the other way around. I can't remember. Ray Reardon. He was the year before, but he was there as well, doing a testimonial, not a testimonial, exhibition match. That's it. Yeah. Morning, everyone. Views from some countries can pay less money. Views from some countries can pay less money. Oh, Tenerife Tez is on. Yeah, he's the guy to ask because he's got the science behind it.
What, vlogging?
He does all the. He knows what to do, where to do, what the content is good, and all that stuff. And
It comes out next year.
And it comes out next year. That's not true, Tez. That's not true. Definitely not true. Who's the kid? David Butler's on. I love you, Butler. He stops doing that. Terry Griffiths, that was the guy, yeah. Hey Siri, when did Terry Griffiths win the World Snooker Championships? Working with ChatGPT.
Terry Griffiths won the World Snooker Championship in 1979.
See? Dennis Taylor. Hey Siri, when did Dennis Taylor win the World Snooker Championship?
Here's an answer from wikipedia.org.
He lost to Steve Davis. Has he never won? Or was it 1980? Oh. Steve Davis and Dennis Taylor final. Dennis beat him on a black ball. See?
I lost interest in snooker when it just was televised nearly 24 hours a day.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it'd be around that time, in early 80s probably. It was just on constantly.
Snooker. Well, what you could do, you could go to ITV and watch paint dry. I'm going to have to rush you.
No, that's fine. I'm ready when you are, don't worry.
In fact, if you drink all that, you're probably going to be shaking all the way home.
I do drink a lot of coffee. And then when I go to my mum's, I have full black coffee.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
A double bagger.
As in proper Italian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that your mum's Italian, is she?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Nonna.
Nonna, yeah.
There you go. Right, I've got to get this in the shade as well.
Right, do we moving round or are we going or what?
We've got to go. I've got to get back to Chris by 11 and I want to pick the camera up, so.
I'll just drink the last bit of this.
Sorry to rush you. Do you want it for takeaway? They'll put it in a carton for you. I forgot to ask you, any kids?
Yes, we've got 4 altogether.
Grown up now, though, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Right, off we go. So don't forget, restaurant Villa Flor. Villa Flor.
Yes, I might come and have a coffee here now.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Have a look at the breakfast menu. Here's the breakfast menu.
It's reasonably priced, isn't it?
So there's $6.95 and $5.95. $6.95 you've got mushrooms. And then there's bits,
That's
$1.50 bits.
doubled up, innit? Is it?
No, the only thing difference is the mushrooms for $1.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it's not bad.
See La Gomera today. It's beautiful.
You can. In fact, on a good day, you'll be able to see La Palma as well.
Yeah. You ever been across there?
No, we don't go to other islands because Chris doesn't travel.
Oh, well, yeah. Silly question.
Well, she says it's like putting her in a box and shaking her for an hour, you know.
Yeah.
I used to take her up the mountains and stuff, but she says, I can't see anything, Tim. She does want to see the stars, though. So she reckons that if she goes to a quiet place with no light pollution and lies on her back,
So
she'll be able to see the stars.
Partially blind, or
She got 5%, so she's 95% blind. She can see corners and outlines. So she's not so like black blind, you know, where you don't see anything.
how was she coped with that losing sight then? Is it?
It was gradual.
Are we up here?
Yeah, I'm going to pay. It was gradual, so.
But how does she cope with it though?
Well, she with like everything, if it creeps up on you gradually, you don't notice it. You know, you can't see, and all of a sudden you can't see anything. You know what I mean? But what she's saying is, she can be ill and miserable, or she can be ill and happy.
Yeah.
So she's pretty good like that. What a nice guy Maz is.
Who says that?
Trisha Slater.
Bloody hell. You obviously haven't met me.
12 pinter. Don't want to meet you after 12 pints.
No, fine. Yeah. Like I say, sometimes we have a lot.
So, 12 pints of slaphead. There you go, we're brothers. So if you don't know where we are, we're coming up to the car park opposite Leonardo's and Traveller's Rest. And that road next to Leonardo's goes down to the bridge or the tunnel to Veronica's, and there's a car park there.
Yeah, I don't think I've been down this road.
TSNU, you know what it stands for? Transporte Sanitario No Urgente. No urgente, so?
No urgente.
So, tranquilo.
So what's your thoughts on electric cars then?
My thoughts on electric cars. It depends what you mean. I think that any car is a transport, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have a emotional contact to transport, and I don't care how it's powered. Really. What I do think is we should have public transport that is so good
that you don't need
a car.
Yeah,
So
I'll agree with that.
more political, but let's go in the middle here. Go straight across.
Yeah.
But the electric car boom, I think they've sort of missed the boat. The better solution to my mind will be the battery swap solution.
Do you know, I was watching it. No, where was I watching it? It must have been on YouTube. In China now, they just drive into a garage. Obviously goes on a ramp or something, and the batteries just slot out and a new one put in.
Yeah. It's like a 90-second change.
Yeah. Instead of being stuck at a service station for 3 hours.
So the thing is, if you've got a petrol garage, it doesn't take a lot to convert that to battery swap. Now the thing is, do you want that many batteries in the world?
Yeah.
Can you afford it? And what's going to happen when China and Russia decide they don't want to send you the rare earth materials to make them? So that's the next thing, is all the stuff the West needs is created by the East and Africa.
Yes.
You know, the richest continent in the world.
Where's that then?
America.
Is it?
No, it's actually Africa.
Hey!
How's it going, Simon?
You right, Tim?
For those of you who don't know,
Yes.
Fan. I am.
All right.
I am he.
Never mind.
have you walked from Kayosavaki?
No, we walked from the back end of Los Cruz, past Iceland,
Huh?
to
Kayao Beach.
Yeah, to we're going to walk back now to the car and go home. And
Cool, dude. Do you want a lift?
No way. No way, man.
I stop him on the street and said, you want a lift, Simon? No, I'm walking.
I'm walking.
How you feeling? You're looking good.
I feel well. I feel good. I feel good, Tim. It's getting down a little bit.
It is getting down, is?
Getting down because, you know, since I was here, I didn't walk as much.
No.
So 14 weeks of no walking and pure eating, no good.
Pure eating. Are you cooking?
He cooks.
He cooks.
I'm the cook, like you.
You are the cook.
We are the cooks.
We're the chefs. We're the chefs.
Mate. Listen, lovely to see you.
You too, man.
Nice to meet
All right.
Ta-da.
you.
There you go. Greed. 10:35, I'm late.
All right.
Hi Simon, you're looking well, says Care Studio. Sorry I didn't get to this rather. I'm going home tomorrow from Tenerife. Got to take in as much sun as I can. Haha. Prash, I thought you were staying longer than that. All good, Prash, apart from the rain here, says Craig. Can't she have an operation on her eyes? That's my mate. I've seen him twice in 2 days now. He, it's not her eyes that's the problem. Her eyes are okay. So all the opticians say the eyes are working perfectly. When you got MS, you have lesions in the brain and the optic nerve and the portion of the brain that controls vision is damaged. And you can't repair that. So that's unfortunate. So this is the car park we're in. P for parking. I'm going to finish it here actually. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. If you're late, you can watch on catch up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go around. Who does it get? It gets me, so we're going to do that. I'd like to thank Maz.
Yeah, thank you
for
very
joining
much.
today.
Yeah, I've enjoyed
You're here
it.
for another 2 weeks, aren't you?
I'll come again if you want me
If you
to.
want to go up the coast or something with the missus,
Yeah,
if she's
yeah.
feeling better,
Yeah.
and we'll have a walk round, and then I'll drop you in my village,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
can get the bus back,
Yeah, that's
and we can
fine,
do
yeah.
that. TimothyDowd.com/events, and book it, Thomas Cook it. As I say, I've got nobody for next week, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's free. Friday morning, except next Friday morning coffee. Oh no, it's okay. Chris is having a blood test, and they're coming to the house 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'll be able to get coffee there at 9 o'clock. So Monday, Friday, coffee only, and you can't book it. Just call me or send me an email, me@timothydowd.com, and I'll tell you where I'm going, or you can suggest a place where we meet for coffee. I don't walk; I just go, sit down, put the camera up, and have a chit chat. So if you're not very mobile, those are ideal for you guys. The walks Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 a.m. around about. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. Thanks, Maz. And
Thank
we'll
you.
see you on the next one. The word of the day. What's the word of the day that they got to write into the comments afterwards?
Scunthorpe United.
Scunthorpe United.
Yeah.
There you go. Scunthorpe United is the word of the day. Don't put it in the chat, put it in the comments after we're finished. And we're finishing around about now. And I don't have a video to finish with, so I'm going to add it to this one. I'm going to show you the old AI thing, and we'll see you. Wouldn't want to be.
Share the feast. The feast will share you.